guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite homegirl, Ayana Mertina, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be sharing some supplements that I take, a little bit of feminine care stuff. Just want to help you guys be your best self and also keep your as her best self. So I want to just start off with going over some of the supplements that I take, just for like general health, and then we're going to go to things that I take for my vaginal health, and then also things that I use when it's that time of the month to keep her healthy, you know, because sometimes if the wind blows wrong, your pH balance can just go out the window. So I try to make sure I do what I can to keep her in a good mood. So first thing that I take just for general health are these little gummies that I got from Ali. These are this is a probiotic and prebiotic. So this is like full of live cultures and like healthy fiber to help keep your gut aligned and keep things functioning as they should. You just chew one a day and you're good to go. They taste like candy. I have to remind myself, like, dude, only eat one. I also take these Mary Ruth's Organics Elderberry plus vitamin C chewable tablets. Of course, if you know about elderberry, you know about the immunity benefits that this has. Vitamin C is also very good for your immune system. So for these, you just chew one or two a day. I just chew one, and I take those in the morning. I do take another probiotic as well. This is by Azo. This is specifically for vaginal health because there are probiotics that you can take that of course will help with your gut health, but nothing really focuses on your vaginal health like Azo. So I take this, there's no issues with her, okay? Of course I drink a lot of water throughout the day, but I also want to help protect from the chance of me getting a UTI. So I take these cranberry pills. You take 2 a day. Oh, for this probiotic, it's just 1. But yeah, I take all of these before I have my coffee in the morning. It's part of my morning routine. I feel like it helps me, you know, be in the best health that I can be right now, given that I'm not like working out or anything. But this helps me with like the inside. I do have another supplement that I take. It's not a morning one. This is also by Ali. This is melatonin, because sometimes I get in the bed and my mind just will not stop. Like I just can't sleep sometimes. But this actually helps, like it puts me to sleep like very fast. It's non-habit forming. Like I don't feel like if I get in the bed every night I need this. It's literally like a, all right, I've been laying here for an hour and I'm still not asleep. Let me go ahead and chew up 2 of these and then boom, I'm gone. And then it also helps like regulate your sleep cycle. So when your alarm goes off, so when your alarm goes off in the morning, you can get up and you don't feel super groggy. Like I've noticed that like when my alarm goes off, like during the week, it goes off at 7:30 and 8:30. The 8:30 is like,
you still laying in bed, you need to get up right now. Like there's no time for you to do anything else. Get up.
7:30 is when I would like to get up, so I can have time in the morning to like fully wake up, do a really good morning routine, eat some breakfast before I log into work at 9. Like I want to be a better morning person, but these nighttime hours keep calling me and I keep answering, and that's where this comes in handy, because this helps me feel more awake first thing in the morning before I even have coffee. Like, even though I take them at night, they still help me in the morning. So those are all of my supplements that I take. Now we're gonna segue right into your vaginal health. Now I don't know if any of you know, but the big names in the tampon and like feminine care, period industry don't really care about women and our health. I say that because whether you use tampons or pads, they are chock full of harmful ingredients. They have bleach. Like, it's just a bunch of stuff that's just trash, okay? So when I started figuring that stuff out, I changed what I use. The first thing that I cut out was Summer's Eve. I do not use Summer's Eve. I used to, not anymore. Now I use Honey Pot. I'm gonna tell you, I have these wipes, and I use these, like, you know, it can get a little messy sometimes. So I use them when I'm like, all right, let me change my tampon or whatever form of period control you choose to use, whatever menstrual product you choose to use, whether you use a tampon, a cup, a disc, a pad. It's a little messy, so I use these like throughout the day to help like keep everything in order. And then of course, like, I have the actual like feminine wash, but that's in my shower, and I use that every day I take a shower. I use regular body wash for my body, and then I'll use the Honey Pot wash for down there, both the front and the back. Everybody's getting clean twice. And then when it, you know, is that time of the month, I go between using really 2 products. I do still have a Diva cup. I don't use it that often anymore. I need to replace it because I've had it for a while. And if you have ever either owned a cup or done research into getting a cup, you know at a certain time frame you need to replace them. I am past that time frame, so I have not used my Diva cup in months, but that is just silicone. And what it does, it catches all the blood, you pull it out, dump it into the toilet, rinse your cup out, reinsert it, carry on with your day. I really like the cup because the time frame in which you need to change it or, you know, check it and see if it's full, you can wear it up to 12 hours. Whereas a tampon is like, if you're heavy flow, 2 hours, depending on what size tampon you use. You can go between like 2 to 6 hours with the tampon. I just want to extend the amount of time where I don't need to be checking to see what's going on down there every 2 seconds. So I do miss using my cup. I do also sometimes use this soft disc. And what this is, I would open one to show you, but I don't want to waste them. They come in a pack of 14 like this. And let me show you if you can see this picture right here. This is what it looks like. It's very soft. It's like literally, like, let me fold it so I can show you the size of it. This is the size of the ring. There's plastic attached to it, of course, which is what this like middle part is here. That's the plastic. So it does the same thing as the cup, but this is just disposable instead of using the reusable silicone ones. These also fit inside a little bit different. With the cup, it sits like right in the vaginal canal, so it's like blocking anything from coming out and catching whatever comes out of your uterus. Whereas for the soft disc, it actually shows you on the side of the box, like, let's see if it'll focus. It shows you on the side of the box like where it's gonna sit and like how to put it in, take it out, and things like that, so you don't get like lost trying to figure out how to do it. But the size of the disc is honestly perfect because you can squeeze it, you slip it in, and you kind of like, you want to like hook your finger up to make sure it's like situated behind your pubic bone, and then it just holds everything, but it sits like closer to your cervix. So like if you wanted to get a little freaky during a time of the month, go right ahead. It's not going to be in the way. The cup would be in the way. The soft disc is not. If that's your thing, go for it. But really my go-to thing that I've been using lately is organic tampons. That is because they are clean from any chemicals. And like, just think about it. Why would you want to put anything inside of you that is laced with things that they don't even tell you it's laced with? Because these companies are not required to expose themselves and like what they use in their products. As far like all they need to tell us really, like by law, is that hey, this is cotton. I'm like, okay, but what else is in it? Because you have some other chemicals, you have fragrances which you don't need. Like, it's a lot of things going on with those brands that I don't like. Even though like Tampax, they recently made like a clean version of their products, I don't trust them because you have been around for years and it never crossed your mind to not use these chemicals in your products. You only started doing this once other brands came out with an entirely clean line. Now you want to jump on board. No, not buying it. So what do I buy? I buy the L brand. This was a pack of 30 and it was a mix of regular and light tampons. There is this blue one that's in there. That is a super one. The green are the regular, and then the white is the light. I really like these because excuse me, like it literally says right here on the front on the label, it says there's no rayon, chlorine bleaching, or synthetic pesticides, and the actual applicator is BPA free. And when you buy one, it helps girls in need. Where is it? So for every L purchase, which is L is the brand, for every L purchase, one period care product is made accessible to a person around the world who needs it. So what I gather from that is I buy a tampon, someone who needs it gets one. I'm giving back and I'm helping myself. Why would I not do that? And then if you're like experiencing a heavier flow, or you just want, or if you just feel like you need to wear a liner every day, I know some women do. I like these Cora liners because again, these are free of chlorine, polyester, fragrance, dioxins, chloroform, and latex. All that's on here is an organic cotton top sheet and then a plant-based core made in the US. And like I'm telling you, I wear these as like a backup to tampons, my disc, my cup. Like they're a backup for me. And sometimes, like, at least I know, you don't always realize when you're leaking. These got your back. Like, they got your back. And like honestly, since I've switched to using these non-chlorine and chemically laced products, I 100% have noticed a difference in the amount of cramps that I would experience. Like before, I would get cramps and I would literally be like, okay, I need to lay in bed for at least 3 weeks because I'm clearly dying. Whereas now, if I get a cramp, I'm like, oh, is that a cramp? Oh, I guess it was, now it's over. Like something about using clean products has helped her get her act together when she decides she wants to destroy the entire room because there's no baby. So all the things that I listed out here in this video are gonna be, of course, listed out down below. So if you want to try any of them or you want to look into them, do some research on your own before you purchase, it'll be down there for you to look at. There are, of course, other brands of organic cotton liners and of organic tampons. These are just the ones that I use, so I trust these. I do know that Honey Pot, they have liners. I have not purchased any, excuse me, but I've heard good things about them. They also have pads. I don't use pads, so I don't have any pads here to show you guys. But yeah, if you're interested in improving your overall health or your vaginal health, taking care of like yourself when it's your menstrual time, helping yourself sleep better at night, just take a look at the description box and get what you need to get your life and your shorty together. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, of course, leave a thumbs up down below. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that button down below to subscribe and the button right beside it, the little bell, so when I post a new video, you get notified. And of course, thanks again. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. And I hope you have a really great day or a great night, whatever it is, make it great. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.